So recently, my friends and I have been talking about stamp storage, and as you can see, I have a number of different things going on here. One thing that I use are these binders. These are zip-around binders, and I have the stamp sets that fit in the ring binders in this type of a holder. I also have trays like this. These are unmounted. This tray is actually holding a lot of my background stamps because I love my background stamps, and woodblock backgrounds take up a whole lot of space. So you can see I've just put them in a tray and have them here for easy use. So another thing that I use for stamp storage are these binders. These are thin tainers, and you can put a lot of stamps in these thin tainers. The problem is, as you can see with this one, you can't see what this is because they didn't put the image on the back of the stamp. So you have to look at the front of this container to know what these images are. But, you know, I put a sheet in here with that on it just so that I can identify the stamps that I want to use. Another method of storage that I use is the fridge bin. You can see that the smaller stamp sets I have in these fridge bins. And I put, in each of these, I put a card just to separate. And these are those, I think they're Avery Elle or something like that, sleeves that you can get. And you can fit, you know, a couple of different stamps in here. I don't have very many of the clear stamps, just because I like red rubber stamps. And so one tray of these is more than enough stamps for me for the acrylics. Do still have these storage units on the wall. These are some cabinets that my husband picked up on the side of the road somebody was tossing. I think they were meant for a medicine chest or something, but they have a sliding glass door on them, and I can stack a lot of my wood blocks in here. But like I said, I really love my rubber, and I really love seeing what's here. So this is a good storage solution for me. Not everybody has wall space where they can put something like this up. I happen to be lucky because I've got a corner that this tucks into nicely. Another storage solution that I've had for a number of years is this cabinet that a friend of mine had built for me. It's just oak cabinet, and inside I had purchased these trays. These are actually picture frames, clear picture frames from Michaels. And what we did was to put these wooden slats on the side to support my trays so that they glide in and out easily, and I can take the whole tray out and take it to my work area, use the stamps, and then put it back. And you can imagine how many stamps I can store in a unit like this. It has two sides, and so you can see how many trays and stamps I can store in here. And yes, I do love my rubber stamps. I've collected them for probably 40 years now, and if you keep them flat and in the dark so that they're not being exposed to sunlight, they last indefinitely. So that's why I prefer the red rubber over the acrylic stamps. So I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my stamp storage, and I hope it helps you find some solutions of your own